How's it going, Discovery Martial Arts students and parents? So the video that we're going to be making today is the bow staff form, okay? So what we did in class so far was just half, okay? But what I'm going to do, and Miss Miley and Miss Ceci, we're going to actually do the full form, okay? That way you guys can practice half at home, and once the kids get it, they can move on to the second half and be prepared for what we're going to be doing next class, okay? So I have 2 helpers. That way, mom and dad, we have 3 different points of view, okay? So I'm going to be doing the front view. Miss Miley, she's going to turn around, and she's going to do the back view, okay? And Miss Ceci's going to face the side, so now she has a side view, okay? That way the kids can follow along with different points, and it's whatever's easier. Most likely, they're going to follow Miley's direction on what leg is stepping, where side the bow staff is going, and you're going to see the strike and where the bow staffs are supposed to go from the front and side view. All right, kids, let's go and do it. Hand the dough. Let's face the front. Chip. Pinyin. And Jumbi. So remember, on Jumbi, we have the right hand on the bottom, okay? And we have the left hand right on top. And the hands do not switch, okay? They always have it right here. Make sure mom and dad, the kids don't switch their hands. All right, so let's start our form. So the point with the right hand, well, that's closest to the office in terms of the martial arts school. We're gonna go ahead and bring it to our shoulders, okay? And the right leg, we're gonna step forward, strike number 1 with a kiai, and go. Good. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna twirl and upper block. Good. Now we're gonna take our back leg and we're gonna step to the left side, okay? In terms of the school, it's towards the window. We're gonna step to the side, and we're gonna bring the right side of our bow staff to our shoulder, preparing for strike number 1. Do not switch feet, okay? Just strike number 1, go. Twirl, bring it back to the shoulder, and strike number 1 again. Now, don't switch feet. I'm just gonna turn, face the opposite direction. The other side, bring it to my shoulder, and we're gonna do the same thing. Strike number 1, twirl, back to the shoulder, and strike 1. Now, take your front leg, and we're gonna step to the front, strike number 1 with the kiai, and go. Good. And twirl. All right. Now, take our back leg again, and we're gonna step to the side, our left side. Step, and for the beginners and the intermediate, the small kids, and those who might not be able to do the figure 8, which is optional, we're going to go ahead and start with the strike number 1. So bring it to our shoulder. We're going to do strike 1, and then we're going to strike down to the bottom, and then we're going to do strike number 3 and 4. So that's a strike to the right side and then to the left side. And we're going to do that 2 times. So again, strike up, strike down, strike right, strike left. So those last 2 strikes are strikes number 3 and 4. Okay, again, don't switch feet. We're just gonna turn, face the other side, bring it to our shoulder, strike 1. Bring it down, strike, and then strike right, strike left. Again, we do that 2 times. So one more time, strike up, that's strike number 1, down, and then right and left, which is strike 3 and 4. Right, left. Good. Now take the front leg, we're going to step to the front and strike with the number 1, kiai. Good. And from here, we're going to go ahead and do a strike number 2. So point it and curl that hand to our shoulder. Strike 2. Boom. All right, now this one, we're going to go look behind us, point. We're going to do a strike number 5. Pick up your front leg and thrust forward and kiai. Good. And Jumbi. Good. All right. Helpers, continue facing your direction, okay? So, if you are intermediate and you can do the figure 8, or if you're advanced, you have to do the figure 8. The figure 8 comes to the part where when we're facing the sides, instead of going up, down, side, side, we just do figure 8. Figure 8s. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to stomp our front leg when we do a strike number 1. Okay, now we face the other side, And I do the figure eight again. 1, 2, 3. Bring it to my shoulder, stomp on my front leg, and end it right there, okay? So that's the one difference that is between the beginners and the intermediates. It's optional. They can go up, down, side, side, or do the figure eight. But advanced kids, you have to do the figure eight, okay? And the other difference is in the beginning, when I go strike 1, twirl, and upper block. Advanced kids, instead of doing the upper block, you're gonna go strike 1, twirl, and you're gonna do a swallow block. So swallow block is right here. Boom, with the back stance, okay? So if you remember from our Poomsae, swallow block is when we do upper block knife hand with our back hand and a chop with our front hand. So same position, it's just now we have the bow staff and it becomes a block. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. So those are the only differences between the two forms, okay? And also, let's go and demonstrate the 4 blocks, okay? So the 4 blocks, obviously, mom and dad, you've seen it in class, but we're gonna go ahead and do it again so the kids could follow along at home with this video. So good strong key eyes, ready, facing your direction. And upper block, go. Good. And make sure mom and dad, when they do it, they bring it to their chest and shoot it out. Okay, down block, bring it to your chest and down block. Good, now turn it sideways, okay? And we're gonna do outside block to one side first. For this one, it's gonna go ahead and it's gonna be towards the right side. Ready, and go. Good, and now the other side. Good, and Jumbi. Good, face the front, and chit, Kenyan.